You heard Kevin Stefanski mention not ready to name a play caller. Ken Dorsey was asked about calling plays.
Play calling to me is, not as important as winning football games. To me, it's more about, all right, what's the decision that we feel most comfortable about moving forward to help our team win? And I've been, in my career, more interested about, okay, what can I do to help this team win, more so than anything else. And that's the only thing that matters to me. So whether Kevin's calling it, I'm calling it, that's, to me, the most important thing is us as a team. So now if Kevin's calling, what can I do? I could do my job to as high of an ability as humanly possible. I could get Deshaun ready to play each and every week. I can get our room ready to play each and every week because we got a great room, and I'm sure we'll add to that. And then I could help develop a game plan that's going to help us be multiple, attack a defense in different ways, be aggressive, and be elite in what we do.
So, Scott, we don't have a clear answer who's calling plays. The one thing, every time I hear somebody say multiple, be it on offense or defense, I cringe because to me, being multiple means you don't do anything well enough to have an identity. So that's just a personal thing.
Right. I know what he's saying, right? You can't just say we're going to throw it 50 times. You can't say we're going to run it 40 times. There has to be the ability to attack each defense a different way. So, I get that philosophy. He stressed multiple times that we're a long way from figuring out exactly how that offense is going to look. And he said even from week one, you might not know, right? It evolves depending on what the roster looks like, depending on personnel, how much you wind up using 2 tight ends or 3 tight ends or, going 3 wides, whatever. That kind of develops when you get your roster set, as you get through training camp, as you get into the regular season. The play calling thing, is still fascinating. My gut is that if Dorsey were going to call the plays, they would have announced that today. Maybe that was something they discussed in the hiring process. And, hey, I'm not taking this job unless I'm calling plays, and therefore, why not announce it? The fact that they didn't makes me think Kevin Stefanski will keep calling the plays, but I don't know that. That's just my, kind of instinct. Maybe it's as simple as they've only been working together for a week. They want to see how it goes. They want to see how the offense comes together, how the staff comes together, and see if Stefanski's comfortable handing that off. So it'll be interesting to watch. All we know is Stefanski's a play caller, right? So, which is why it's hard for me to envision somebody else calling the plays.
Yeah, and again, I think you hit it on the head there. I think they're probably trying to see how it all fits together before they come out and say, Kevin's calling plays or I'm calling plays.